Well, welcome back to Your Carolina. Living Upstate is giving you a preview. If you love Indie Craft Parade, you're going to love the holiday pop-ups that they do. They're starting on the weekends through December 18th. Lib Ramos is here to tell us a little bit more about it. For people who love to have more sensible gifts, they want to buy a gift that has a story to it, that's connected to a maker. You know the person that made that item. This is the shop to come to.
This is the place.
Yes, and people love Indie Craft. So this is something that you guys do during the holiday season.
Yeah, so if you're familiar with Indie Craft Parade, it's the whole festival vibe. We kind of take that and shift it into a retail version for November and December. So Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays from now until Christmas, the shop will be open from 11 to 5, and we've brought all the makers' items here. So we kind of have a sampling of over 100 artist pieces in here, everything from jewelry to kid stuff to artisan food to kind of anything and everything you want.
If you want it, you guys have it in here, and if not, you can definitely direct them to the place to get it. But it's taking that indie craft experience where the makers are all there, and you're like, ooh, I wish I could shop at a place where I could buy this person's flowers, this person's necklace, this person's handmade deodorant, and you're like, let's put it all in one place. And you really feel good about the purchases that you make because you know that that money is going to go to the maker.
Yeah, absolutely. And so this is a really nice way to sort of group things together. If you want like a little gift basket for somebody, or you're like, I don't know what to get this person, but everybody loves food, so you can get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, kind of put it all together and know that it's all from small batch makers and artisans.
You can wipe out your entire holiday shopping list in one spot.
And make your own wish list.
Yeah, you're always going to shop for yourself. Every time I come to the pop-up, I'm always like, well, one for them, two for me, you know?
Exactly.
And you can do that. Take us around the shop and tell us some of the things that people will be able to shop for. One of my favorite makers is Blake with these felt flowers, because I think, you know, you give the gift of flowers, but these flowers last a whole lot longer than the ones you're going to buy from the
Absolutely. So this is a good example. We have Blake's flowers, and then we have a variety of vases from different ceramic artists in town. We've got lots of jewelry selection that kind of ranges from low-end type stocking stuffer level jewelry to high-end fine jewelry. Depends on what you're looking for. We got a little bit of everything. We've got some really nice ways to display your jewelry. Whether those are little ring cones with real flowers in them.
It's way better than storing into that catch-all dish that you have.
Or little ceramic trays. We kind of tried to pair everything together in ways that make a lot of sense. So, and then you may recognize some of these pieces, little jewelry dishes, from some of the local artists that you've seen at Indie Craft Parade. So we try to make a good mix, a variety of familiar artists and also some new things in the mix.
Some new places. And you guys do such a great job of curating that list and to make sure that everyone that has something displayed here, they really took the time to be a high level and high quality. So you guys have done all the work for us, so we don't have to worry about it.
And the other thing is, if you come here and you're like, oh, you know, I just really wish Indie Craft Parade, you know, I like that festival experience, we are also doing mini markets. There's 3 mini markets that we do in conjunction with the shop.
Yeah, and those are going to be on, let's see, I got it here on my little cheat sheet. The 19th of November, December 3rd, December 10th, and those are 11 a.m. until 3 p.m.
Yeah, and so what we do there is we still have the shop going on, and then in the green space right next to the building, we'll have about 25 makers set up outside with tents. And so you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get the shop retail, you can go meet the makers, hang out there. We've got a coffee person and a kind of food vendor to go with it, kind of make that whole festival experience. So you can come do both on those weekends.
It's really a great opportunity to learn about some makers that maybe you didn't know about, and to support the ones that you really love, because the holiday season, especially coming out of the pandemic, a lot of them have not been to so many festivals. So it's a great way to kind of put your money where your heart is what I like to say.
And we love doing this shop because it allows them to send us their work, we can help them sell it, and then they can continue to do those events. The holidays are very, very busy time for makers, and so, you know, it's the last chance to support a maker at the end of this year.
Yes,
so
you guys do such a fantastic job. You're at 2909 Old Buncombe Road in Greenville, and people, it's putting in your GPS, you'll come right here, plenty of places to park and to come and do that shopping. Again, those are weekends through December 18th, and those mini markets, we'll be sure to put all that information for you at our website, livingupstatesc.com. So come on and shop for holidays and support your favorite maker. Lib, thank you so much for all that you and the Makers Collective do for our makers here in our community. We appreciate it.
Thanks for coming to see us.
Thank you.